We accidentally stumbled upon a field in Japan burning to the ground, and it was surprisingly beautiful. Alright, if you're like me, you're probably tired of the same old tourist spots. Nara Park, anyone? You know, you're basically just dodging deer shit while the deer themselves act like they own the place. Not exactly my idea of a good time. So we decided to switch things up and head to Soni Highlands, a place so peaceful, it feels like you stepped into a different universe. First, we took a train from Osaka to stay in Nara for the night. Next, we hopped on another bus to Soni, and let me tell you, that bus ride was amazing. We were rolling through the valley by the creek, the reservoir, the beautiful bridges, just stunning. Now here's where it gets interesting. Instead of taking the bus all the way to Soni Highlands, I thought, why not walk through the town? Turns out, Soni is like stepping back in time. Traditional Japanese homes, a river running through the middle of the town, and beautiful mountains everywhere. It's the kind of place that makes you feel like you've discovered something the rest of the world doesn't know about. After about 1.5 hours of walking, we finally made it to Soni Highlands, but here's where it gets interesting. We weren't allowed to go past the woods because they were burning the field down. Yeah, we accidentally watched a field burn to the ground, and honestly, it was mesmerizing. The smoke, the flames, it made everything feel a little bit more dramatic, like we were in the middle of a hidden adventure no one else knew about. The first time I had visited Soni, I walked through the woods and saw breathtaking views of the land below, but because of the controlled burn, we weren't able to. Yet, it was still a great time. So next time you're in Osaka, ditch those deer, forget about the crowds, and head to Soni Highlands. It's got views, nature, and few to no tourists at all. Drop a comment if you'd swap Nara Park for Soni Highlands, and follow for more hidden gems to escape the crowds.